final thoughts? I got everybody? All right. You know, everything that they all just said were all things that I was going to say at the end here, but I'm not going to say them all again. I did notice that quite a few people, I want to say at least 80 people, wrote on Tom's Facebook after he passed, and very, very kind words were said, many by people here, and we really appreciate it very much. As I said, I'm learning more and more about Tom every day, because my memories are from a kid, they're not that. You're growing up at home, being the youngest, and him being a little older, and bully and all that kind of thing. Can you imagine Tom a bully? He was not a bully. He wasn't. He was in his room, either playing the cello or in his ham shack on the radio, making friends with people all over the world. But anyway, the question is, remember how we started this? Did he accomplish his life goals? Has he made contributions to the world to make it a better place? Did he make a difference? Based on the many comments that we've heard today, wouldn't you agree? He did accomplish his goals, for sure. He was a sweet and sensitive and gentle soul. He always tried to please others and think of their needs, provide patient and sensitive support, and he always wanted to share with others what he found beautiful. Amber, he shared art, his love of art with you, and caused you to spend a lot of money on it, I'm sure, as he did as well. But the champagne that you always got at those exhibits helped a lot, right? Anyway, we're going to miss Tom, and here's Denise to just say a few final words.
Thank you, everyone. I have to put on my glasses for this part because I actually like my dad, I waited until I was about 40 to need glasses. I just wanted to say a few final thank yous. I really loved my dad. I learned a lot from him. My love of music came from him. My love of the outdoors came from him, and so it feels wonderful to get to when I was sort of thinking about how to put this event together. All these sort of details came together in this way that let me really do a final honor to him. And I think the only sad part that I have about today is that he can't be here to enjoy it. I did want to give some thanks to a few folks who were really key in making this all happen. First is to Turtle Bay Exploration Park. I will say my dad really loved this place. If you felt inclined to give donations to Turtle Bay in his honor, they would lovingly appreciate it. They've been really wonderful to work with. Particularly Cindy Stevens, who's been the event coordinator with us, who's just outstanding. Barb Cervantes was the caterer, so for Reading folks, if you need a caterer, she's fantastic. All of the bacon, there's lots of Sunday bacon options. And we are going to have leftovers, so please take some with you, please. Because otherwise Barb's going to have a lot of bacon. Thank you to my Uncle Larry for emceeing. Thank you to Amber for putting together the beautiful photo collage. A couple of folks asked permission to take pictures of it. Please just do that. It's wonderful. Thank you to Jasmine. To my mom, Pat, for designing the decorations. She very thoughtfully found a ribbon from the different aspects of my dad's life, the Navy and music and his Irish heritage. And thank you to our beloved friend Nancy Alberico for being here to just support with everything. She's kind of our go-to, appears when you need something handled or supported and does it, and it's amazing. To my Aunt Joan for filming this so that we will have a recording available for folks who couldn't make it. And finally, I want to say a thank you to all of you. He loved his communities so much. You all were his chosen family. He loved Oak Run so much. He was on the school board weirdly for a while, which I think there were more members of the school board than children in the district. But he loved that. He felt so dedicated to it. And I can tell you from the communications that I had when he was ill, and that I had when when he was nearing the end of his life, and you all were front of his mind. You know, he fretted about what was going to happen to his cello students. He thought about his neighbors. He thought about, you know, will the emergency network be okay? And so I know that to see all of you here talking about those things being so important to you and his role in your life would mean so much to him. So thank you to all of you. Please enjoy some snacks, hang out, chat, and it's just an honor to be here today with all of you. Thanks.